Good morning, everyone. This is Gladys, and I just came up to show you some projects I've been working on. First of all, I worked on this budget organizer where I had put. I'm going to put like the monies to cover my weekly expenses, and also to save for vacations and gifts and for birthday parties of my kids, because by the end when I'm trying to do something, there's not enough left, because me buying so much crafty items, which I have avoided, and I decided to go on a budget for that, and I need to do it. And I have so many things already that I can use, and because I was going out and buying, I didn't use them. So I was wasting my time buying instead of creating. So anyways, I created this one with craft paper from Recollections. I would just score it and just tape it on. These are actually swatches for paint that I've been getting from the Home Depot. And I had different colors, so I decided to die cut them with my new Spellbinder die, the one that has like the Rolodex. And I'm sorry, I have put it away so I cannot show you. And I decided to stamp each tab with this Martha Stewart, what do you call them? Little stamps. You have to put every little letter in to make whatever you want to put. And I've seen that I've been using this a lot, so it was worth what I paid for them. And I bought them like two and a half years ago, or more, even more. Anyways, so I stamped them with my archival Heidi Swapp archival ink, and only on this one, because it was too dark and the black would not show up, I used the StazOn white opaque. And as you can see, there's a little like bite, and it's actually because there was a little leaf for this from the swatch, and I didn't notice that when I was die cutting it, but it's okay as long as I can go through it, right? And this little piece of lace I put on it because as you can see, there's a Rolodex marks. So I got this lace from Melanie from Mel's Craft Design. Thank you so much, Melanie. I love that little lace. It's very dainty, and I love it. And then on the cover, I decided to use a vintage collector from DCWB. And I scored at 3 inches, but actually I should have done it a little shorter, because as you can see, there's a little gap on the top, so I should have done like a 1/4 of an inch shorter, or even 1/8 of an inch. So I scored it there, and then this is like 1 inch, I believe, or 1 inch and a 1/4. Let me double check. Oh, it's actually 1.5 inches wide, and I used this new Spellbinder die that I got from the expo, and I embossed it. As you can see, it's like the second to the largest. And then I stamped with the Vintage Collector stamp, the set that they had, Dream Big, because I have a dream that I will save enough for to have even leftovers. So pray for me for that. And I know I can. This is a challenge for me, but I know that I can, and I have the will to do it, so I will. And then I decided to put some bling that I had in my stash, and I've what do you call it? I punched the hole with my Crop-A-Dile, and I had that beautiful eyelet with a flower design, and I used the Hobby Lobby stretchy trim. And in here I punched with the doily lace punch from Martha Stewart, and I thought it came really cute, and it's a very good place for you to put all your budget, to organize your budget. I'm sorry. And once again, I scored it. This was like 2 inches. What? No, was it? Yeah, I believe it's 2 inches wide. Yeah, it's 2 inches wide, and I just scored with my scoreboard every quarter of an no, every half inch, and then one of the halves I stick to each side of the dividers. So and the same with the bottom. I did the same with the bottom, as you can see, and that gives it an accordion fold. I don't know if this will rip eventually. I might have to enforce it with something. And then I decided to score every 1/8 of an inch. Actually, this I missed an 1/8, but it's okay. Because as it expands, I need more what do you call it? More space. So in order for me to fold it and not rip the paper, or being unable to fold it correctly, I decided to score them, so for when it grows bigger, I can just fold it down, like, for example, like this, right? And I would just tie it, and it will still hold it. And okay, so that's all about this little accordion organizer for my budget. And I made this card for my mom. She loves flowers, she loves color, so I decided to go with this. It's very bright and happy. This stamp I got from Big Lots, and I've heard, I don't know who said it, but I think Big Lots is not going to carry any more scrapbooking items. I think it was Marilyn G. But I got this stamp a while ago, and it has like sentiments for the whole family, like brother, sister, mother, dad, father. So I decided to use this one, and to reflect like the heart of the home. There's a window. My mom loves flowers, as I've mentioned before, so I colored the window. And this stamp, I got it from Michael's at the $1.50 bin, and since it didn't have like any dimension, I wanted to have a little dimension in it, so I decided to go with my glitter glue and just put a little dots here and there, but I actually dotted with my Copic colors, and I don't know if you can see different colors, and then I sprayed this doily heart with Rouge color from Glimmer Mist that I just got from Michael's, I believe, in the clearance. And for the card, I used the cards that I just got from Michael's for $5 for 80 cards, including the envelope. So I decided to just distress the envelope around it and just put Mommy. That's what I call my mom. And I actually used a bigger envelope. This, I believe, is gonna be 5x7, 5x7.5, because as you can see, there's some edges that are over the card area, so I decided to put it in here. I think this is an authentic paper that I used, and that reflects to me like the sun shining. And this little fiber I had in my stash for a long time, so I decided to get what I have and used it. And the banner, I actually cut it by hand. I did not use a die, and I've distressed it with the Tim Holtz Distress tool and the Distress ink that I believe it's let me see, this one, the Spice Marmalade. And that's about it. Oh, and I actually on the glass for the window, I put some glossy accents. So that's what I did. And then I went to Daiso this week, just to grab a couple of things. I don't know, was I looking for something? No, but it was on my way, so I decided to stop by. So I got this paper, which is oil absorbing paper. It's actually for tempura, but I decided to use it like for my dies. And actually you see some folding because I was not supposed to do that, but anyways, I decided to make little packages with that paper since it resists water. I thought it would be a great idea to die cut it and just stick around it. And I used again my metal tape that it's used for plumbing, and I just put it on the front. And I might decorate it like with this trim I made. I had this Dior what is it called, ribbon that I got from my mom. She gave my son a gift with a Dior bag, and it was on it, so I decided to use it or make another usage for it. So all I did is just I didn't measure or anything. I just folded little by little, and I put double sticky tape around it so I can stick it to wherever I want. And then in here I can put like bling or anything I want. And I thought it could look very cute like this with the flower, this flower that I crocheted. And I actually put some haiku in it because I'm sorry ladies that are waiting for my racks. I have not been able to go to the post office, but I will, I promise. So I decided to put some haikus inside, and maybe for my little racks I can put a little goodie in there with this mason jar in it. And I'm sorry, I know that I still owe you the tutorial, grandmama, I don't remember your name, I'm so sorry, but I will do a tutorial on how I did this one very soon. I will not make any promises because I've been so busy that I don't want to leave anybody behind. But okay, so I thought it would be a great idea to use this tempera paper. Also another thing that I got is this sealer. This is also from Daiso. What you do is just open this part, and like for example, if I wanted to put my well, I don't have a bag. Okay, let's use this thing. Okay, I have another package here which I'm going to use. Okay, let's say, sorry, I wanted to put my mom's card on this bag that I had instead of the envelope so she can see it right away. I would just trim it a little, and actually I think I will use it, and I hope it comes out right because I've recorded this video before and I didn't like how it came out, so I decided to re-record it again. Okay, so all you do is, okay, fix my card and then I know I've shown you how to do packages with another tool, but this one is very inexpensive and it's very handy. So I would just put it in the middle, hold one end and run over one side, and then try and go again to the same spot, and then let it slide to the other end. Okay, yeah, of course, because I'm in front of the camera, it did not come straight, but so it seals it. As you can see, it's completely shut, and I actually used it for, well, it didn't fit here, but you can do it. I can do it, and I will do it away from the camera. So you can seal your packages and send them out this way instead of buying bags that they sell out. Well, I hope that you liked my little project share, and I have many others that that are waiting for me, so I will be showing those as soon as I do finish them. Okay, thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye bye.